Hello, monsters abound here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires and part 53 of my Avelorn campaign. Now, I have decided we're going to do both an Ungrim and a Mazda Mundi campaign, which means you can stop fighting. Stop fighting now. Stop it. You're going to get both, all right? Stop squabbling. So help me God, I will turn this YouTube channel around and I will play an Albrecht campaign instead. And no one wants that. But don't think I won't do it. Do not test me. Alright, good. So that'll be taking place, very exciting, after this campaign. But to win this campaign, we need to beat this guy who is hiding in the mountains. Archaon is what the? I don't understand what he's doing. So what I'm thinking we need to do is maybe Alistair and Leandra just break through. Just to like smash through the lines of the vampire counts, get into the mountains, and finish off Archaon. I think that's what we're going to have to do, because otherwise it's going to take bloody ages. I've also done a little bit of renaming.
Ready to serve.
So Melchett has got Speckled Jim 2. There he is. That should cheer him up no end. Excellent stuff. When are we going to be ready for this battle? We've got the 2 siege towers. We can do that now, in fact. We can do that now, or at least in a minute, because let's just move Melchett up. There we go, so we can do that battle next. I've also done a little bit of renaming, so the Handmaidens. So we've got Amel over there, and we've also got, where is she? There she is, Heidi Range. Just going to join up with Rana, and then they're going to make their way to the old world with everyone else. Maybe grab that along the way, maybe. Can't hurt. And I know, you know what, I only noticed this when I went to rename him. I'm guessing Okie Doke must have died in an auto-resolve somewhere, because I don't remember it happening. Which is a bit shit, because I literally only just noticed he was missing. So did he die? He must have. I did not notice that. To be fair, I had been hitting the wine quite hard while I recorded last episode, so that could explain it. Anyway, Alario's going to be hitting the Fortress of the Damned. In fact, we can do that now.
I must decline.
What do you mean you must have bloody declined? Get in there. There we go. Right, we didn't lose anyone that time.
Loyalty is rewarded.
Well, I didn't actually want to occupy that, but there we go. Anyway, we completed the Star of Avelorn quest, which we've had for bloody ages. And now we've got Hellebrand's curse remains upon the Star of Avelorn. The Norse attackers are but a symptom of this malady, a distraction to keep Alariel occupied rather than trying to repair the damage done by the Handmaiden's treachery. However, the Maiden Guard have found a vile Northman of the Norse raiders who claims knowledge and the lore needed to break the curse. He will sing his sorry tale before the Everqueen, as all do, for none can say falsehood in her presence, yet her advisors suggest caution. This dark-hearted mortal broke almost too easily. It may well be a trap. The Handmaidens ask they be sent in her stead. When they know it is safe, they will summon their mistress. We need to move any character to Troll Fjord, which is over there. Alith, maybe you can... I mean, we're going to be passing by anyway. So maybe we can get Litania to just hop out and go and just quickly pop that so we can get the quest battle. I didn't want to take that, actually. That was a mistake, but never mind. It's not the end of the world. Siobhan. Jeez, you've got literally everything. You can have a guess Indomitable, because that's literally the only thing you don't have.
Corruption is rife.
Now, the problem is, this is an uninhabitable climate, which means things are going to cost more and take longer. But on the other hand, I mean, it's not the worst, I guess. Could be. Can we even get walls here? No. I guess a homestead to help with growth a little bit.
The taint is spreading.
Yeah, I know. It's not great. We'll go and destroy the... Maybe we'll go and capture the Palace of Princes now instead? I don't know. Okay, well, yeah, that's the thing. And we've also got to fight this battle over here, of course, because Tekalis and Melchett are about to take Middenhut. Well, I think we can just auto-resolve that, actually. And occupy. And Midland is now under our control. Excellent. We can get a temple here. We can get some public order here. That's all good. We're also going to start replenishing because the vampiric corruption has dropped. Fantastic. We've managed to capture... I'm not... Not sure about that. Don't know about him. He is not... I don't know why he stood next to my town. Okay. So what I'm going to do is we are going to head forward bad. You need one more turn. And one more unit. What am I thinking? What is quick to recruit? I mean, could just grab another Lothern Sea Guard. It's not ideal, but it's better than nothing. Tyra, can you just assault those? Because I do not like that. Down with that sort of thing. You can be a specialist, I guess. We've also got... Oh yes, Grimgore. I forgot about Grimgore. How could I forget about Grimgore? Maybe we head for Kemperbad. Let's go get some replenishment. Celephian. Quite like that. Quite like Spirit Leech as well. So let's get Spirit Leech. That's going to help a little bit. Elendia, you can have... I do like Earth Blood. Life Bloom. Yeah, let's get Life Bloom. Let's get Life Bloom. You're recruiting. There's Carl over there. I don't think... Oh, Itchy. You can have Earthing. We've also got Tyra over here. Has got a level... you can have Valor of Ages. Ace Rimmer, you can secure influence over here and succeed as per usual. And then we've got Commandment. Oh, we can upgrade that, can't we? Let's get some growth here, I think. Do I want that there? You know what? Yeah, I'll keep it there for the moment. Captain Darling. You have... I mean, we could get Tempest. That will help against... Yeah. Yeah, let's... I'm fairly happy with all that. I think what I'm going to... Right, Alistair is going to... We're going to try and fight off these Greenskins. Once we've done that, we're then going to head for Workbad and sort of try and hop our way through Sylvania to reach Archaon. It's not going to be an easy path, but I think it's basically the only one we've got open to us at the moment.
Lawmaster of Hoeth.
Well, Grimgore is falling back. Skarsnik is heading for Nullen. That's not great. I'd forgotten about Skarsnik. Oh, shit. I mean, I could maybe just ignore him and just... Because, I mean, I don't need... Where are you going, Archaon? Are you actually going to start moving around, or are you just moving back and forth endlessly? Oh. Yeah, looks like Skrulk's on the run there. I'm not sure whether I wonder where Krokgar's going. Oh, Karak Zorn's dead. They finally died. Squeak has finally captured their territory. It did take him a while though. Did that Skaven just kill itself? Looks like it did. Oh, was it? Maybe one of the Lizardmen armies was in an ambush stance, so it didn't see, maybe? I did see that there were still war herds of chaos around. Okay, so Nuln is besieged, so we need to do something about that. Can we reach it? Yes. So if I go there... Skarsnik wants a fight, does he? Alright.
My prowess is needed.
I can give Skarsnik a fight if he wants it. Skarsnik wants to start something, but he's not quite sure where to go first. Our garrison has deployed over the other side of the battlefield, whereas Alistair is coming in as reinforcements from his rear. We've got him caught. That does mean he's going to have to split his forces up, which he is doing. He's going to be sending some Black Orcs. He's got a giant Arachnarok Spider. He's trying to flank with some Forest Goblins, but he's not quite sure. A little bit hesitant. We've got Silver Helms moving over to assist Alistair as well, because I'm not overly worried what happens to the garrison, to be honest. The garrison could entirely die, and I wouldn't be overly concerned. So we've got Gorwyn and Alistair on their Star Dragons. Two Orc Boarboy Biggins trying to come around to flank us. Obviously they are anti-large. We don't particularly want them picking on our poor Dragon Princes. So Gorwyn and Alistair are going to land in amongst them, and then the Dragon Princes are going to give them a little charge. You can see they've got very poor melee attack and defense stats. So getting charged is, in fact, the Orc Boarboy Biggins aren't very good cavalry, to be honest. They're going to get absolutely crushed very, very quickly. We've got some Orc Biggins trying to reach combat and getting absolutely riddled with arrow fire. Ragnarok Spider has engaged us on the right flank, and Keisha's in there to help deal with it. Meanwhile, the garrison is fighting an Arachnarok Spider, a giant, and some Orc Boarboy Biggins who have been trying to charge Lothern Seaguard unsuccessfully. Looks like these guys are going to be absolutely fine. Meanwhile, we can see Silver Helms giving a lovely little charge on the right flank there. The Arachnarok Spider already broken and running. Keisha's not going to let it get away, though. She's after it. Some Fanatics hitting the Dragon Prince is not doing too much damage there. And the Black Orcs currently engaged. We've got Gorwyn assisting the Phoenix Guard. Alistair and his Star Dragon giving a little fire breath there, killing quite a few Black Orcs. Silver Helms charging into the rear of that line. Those Black Orcs not going to be very happy. And Skarsnik is currently being surrounded by Dragon Princes, and Alistair spotted him. I mean, I'm not sure even Gobbler can eat a Star Dragon. Even Gobbler would struggle with that. Garrison the distance there, you can see they're looking absolutely fine. Dragon Princes dealing with these Black Orcs. And the main body of Skarsnik's forces now on the run. Some Boarboy Biggins coming back to the fight. But not really enough. Black Orcs caught between Silver Helms and Dragon Princes. Not a good look for them. And Skarsnik trying to sneak off there, but Alistair's got his number. Yeah, you're going to have to run faster than that, Skarsnik. I'm not quite sure why Skarsnik was so eager to take Nuln, but he paid for it with his life. So let's take the replenishment. Although that won't actually work for Alistair, will it? No, it won't. Okay, well, we've got the Teachings of Hoeth. Very nice armour of silvered steel as well. I don't think we can chase that army up, but I don't think it's going to be threatening us. Let's pop in the city for a little bit of replenishment, see if we can grab that. And looks like Keisha has ranked up. I'm going to... Well, do I give you... Yeah, let's give you the Barded Lithomir Steed. Give you a little bit more armour, all that kind of good stuff. Make you a bit tankier. I think we're just going to start... All of our armies are probably going to start heading in this direction. Try and overwhelm Archaon, run him down.
master of the White Tower.
I think public order is going to be okay here. A little bit worried about that army over there, but you know, if they do attack, it's not the end of the world. It's just a bit of an annoyance. Let's get more. Oh, more salt would be good. Let's do that. And I guess Elven Craftsman. Let's look at the tech. I would preserve seafood for the salt. If we can get that, that's income for ports 10%, which would be excellent. Income from entertainment buildings for the extravagant murals. Murals. That could be good. I'm not too bothered about those bits. Melee defense and armor for handmade. Well, that could be quite nice. Elite champions. Upkeep. So obligations to nobility. Nobility obliges me to recognize the virtue of an exceptional commoner. Leadership for embedded heroes. Charge bonus for dragon princes. And then friends in high places. It's going to reduce upkeep, which, considering we're currently in a little bit of a deficit, would be quite good, actually. In fact, I probably shouldn't spend so much money. So actually, maybe not that. I will. Let's do that. That way, we've still got some money for the moment. I don't think anyone else is recruiting. I think we've stopped all that. Good. Let's grab this one quickly. In the aftermath, clearly two ships met in combat and brought each other low, their rival crews drowning in battle and hatred, but their loss could be your gain as the sunken ship lean on each other in unstable fashion. Time is short, salvage must be sought quickly. We are going to take sunken chest. Let's give it an amulet of preservation, very nice, and trunk of maps. Well, no money, but that amulet of preservation is very, very nice, and I'm probably...
How can I assist you?
Alistair has already got one. There we go. What about
Checklist.
that? Yeah. You, yes, let's give you a talisman of preservation. And we can melt it. What do you have? You've got a Dawnstone, so we could then give you... That's 15%. I think a talisman of endurance is probably just slightly better, isn't it? So we'll give you that. And Bob, got a Lawmaster's Cloak. We could give you a Dawnstone, so we're going to do that. So all our armies are sort of heading in this direction. Let's go and set up in Kemperbad. So we've got 4 armies currently heading towards Archaon. It's going to take a little while to get there. I'm hoping that maybe he wants to come out to play. Maybe. Shakara. You are a princess. Who are you? Oh, yes. Yes, yes. Okay, let's get Route Marcher for you. You're probably not going to take any part in the action. Probably going to get beaten to it. Never mind. We do want to take Latania and just pop you out here. So we completed that quest. Excellent. So we've got the Everqueen Scouts report their attempts to lure her to the Norsemen with information of the Star's curse is indeed a trap, for the forces of chaos muster close by, but Alariel is not like the Everqueens of past. She has spent as much of her reign on the battlefield as in her silken pavilion. Alariel, is that an innuendo? Alariel will bring her own war host against the Dark Powers, but it will be heretics forced into a trap, not her. So they've got some Norskins there. Frostworm reinforcements are expected. We did lose Okie Doke. I'm wondering about maybe just grabbing the site. Well, they're not very good, are they? Okay. What would I... Okay, what have we got? Could just grab another treekin. That'll only be 1 turn. Easy peasy. Jobs are good. And it's a... I would like a treeman, but it's not... I'm not... You know, I don't have my heart set on it. Poor old Okie Doke. Didn't really get a chance to do anything, did you? That's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes, unfortunately. David Elson, we're going to need you down here. You will have to lead the way. We might need to break through Hergig and Tabelheim, so you want to come in this direction.
Noble son of
Tyra, you're going to assault... Continue to try and assault. Try and do that. My mages are just going to keep an eye on Ark, and they're not going to try and block him because I want him to move. Maybe we've managed to sort of get him going, if you pardon the expression. Let's get public order building there, and what do we think? Maybe just more money because I could do with it at the moment. I'm going to be bankrupt next turn. Oh shit! All right, in that case, Shakara. Yes. You're going to get rid of your Treekin. That's better. I'm not going to go bankrupt next turn. That's at least something. Ace Rimmer. You, I'm kind of... Yeah, we definitely... I'm going to ignore that last settlement because I don't need it. Fortress of the Damned to be damned, frankly. We're going to go and do the quest battle, and then we are going to go and hunt down Archaon, finish this quest, and get straight in to our Ungrim campaign. I think Ungrim... I think, well, yeah, what I said, like I said at the start, probably go sort of 3 episodes with Ungrim, and then start Mazda Mundi on... Oh, hello. Goodness, the Greenskins are being very aggressive today, aren't they? Look at that. Very ballsy. Not sure it's going to pay out for you, but never mind. War Banner can go on. I don't know you. That's... Sure. That seems fine. I mean, I could auto-resolve this, but it is Grimgore. And who doesn't love a little massacre? Little Greenskin massacre. What is it with the Greenskins this episode? They're getting awfully rowdy, throwing themselves at me. Oh well, not a big problem. So we've got General Melchit's army here. He's going to be rebuffing Grimgore. There's Grimgore just marching in the front of some Black Orcs, probably his Immortals. Giants taking a lot of fire. We've got some Dragon Princes hidden in the forest over here. Unfortunately, these Orc Boarboy Biggins, in their attempt to flank, have actually spotted them. Annoyingly, I was hoping to wait until the army had sort of like marched and then hit them in the rear before they can do anything. Unfortunately, Dragon Princes are going to get spotted, so we're going to engage these Orc Boarboy Biggins again. If they don't get a charge off, they're not very good. I mean, they're not very good anyway, but if we give them a little charge, that should cause some damage. Some units from the Greenskins are moving in to try and assist, so we got some Night Goblins launching some Fanatics our way and moving to back up the Orc Boarboy Biggins. Some Night Goblins, and I think we've got some Black Orcs, yep. So we've got Speckled Jim 2 and Melchit moving over to assist the Dragon Princes, try and break those units quickly and get those Dragon Princes to assist with the main fight. So we can see Orc Boarboy Biggins trying to flank us. An Orc Chariot already rousing there, a little head of the main army, the Giant. Taking a lot of damage, Captain Darling throwing some magic. Giant's dead. Watch out, Grimgore. Ooh, almost landed on Grimgore there, but Grimgore's okay. Unfortunately, obviously, because don't want him to live. Orc Boarboy Biggins taking a lot of fire there. That's a unit pretty much wiped out. We've got Black Orcs flanking, though. And on the left flank, more Black Orcs flanking us. We need to get those Dragon Princes in the fight as quickly as possible. So Melchit and Speckled Jim fighting some Goblins. Dragon Princes pulling out of combat, and they're going to then cycle charge in against these Black Orcs. The Boarboy Biggins were no problem to deal with. It's these Black Orcs that are a problem, especially because they're in the forest there. That charge is not bad, but it's not great. The Orc Boarboy Biggins is coming back to the fight. You can see some Goblins scurrying off into the distance there. They didn't want to stick around. More Goblins scurrying off. So now we can concentrate on those Black Orcs, and that's going to be the tricky bit, because those Black Orcs are fantastic infantry. Fortunately, with the Star Dragon there, they shouldn't last too long. Meanwhile, our line is looking a little bit beleaguered on the left and right flank, and where Grimgore is, because Grimgore's currently up to 51 kills. He's not pulling any punches. However, the Greenskin left flank has collapsed, and that means some of our units can flank around. So some Swordmasters have managed to get in behind the enemy lines and hit them in the rear, so a lot of damage being done there. Those Black Orcs aren't going to sit around for too long, being attacked from both directions. And Lothar and Seaguard just wiping out unit after unit. These Black Orcs being hit in the rear by arrows. And that's freed up even more units. And the Dragon Princes are now moving in with Melchit and Speckled Jim 2. So cut a little bit out there because of a bit of lag, but it looks like the entire enemy army has routed just in time for the Dragon Princes and Melchit and Speckled Jim 2 to arrive to hunt them down. I probably didn't need to lose that many elves. I was probably a little bit lazy there, but it worked, so I'll take that. The Greenskins getting a little bit rowdy, aren't they? Throwing everything they've got. Never mind. We'll take the forced labour just to get a little replenishment. They're going to run away. Melchett and Bob got a rank. Skarsnik's army's running away as well. Sigvald is still out there, but I think his army took quite a lot of damage, so I don't think he's got much left to throw. Archaon is actually moving. Is he? Where's he going? Who knows? Like Cetra is finally finishing off. It really does look like Arkan is on his last legs, doesn't it? He's running out of places to hide. He's going to try and reinforce Vulture Mountain. I don't think it's going to work out for him. Looks like he's going to be overwhelmed by sheer weight of numbers coming down from the north there. He has managed to finish off one of Cetra's armies. And he does have another army in reserve, so depending how much damage he took there, he might be okay.
What matters do you wish to lay before the Everqueen?
No defensive. What is it with? No way in hell am I going to give you a defensive alliance, mate. Just isn't going to happen. Okay, it's got a Crown of Command there. We've got raiding going at Wisemond. Oh, the Blue Vipers. Yeah, they... Let's try and assault them again. Okay, we're going to have to send... Let's send Tekalis. Tekalis, you go and do that. We are going to send General Melchett to go and... Are they now in range of... Okay, you head back here. Get a little bit of replenishment. Can we encamp? We can. That's going to get us a little bit more replenishment. Excellent. David, you're going to go and hit Hairgig.
How can I assist you?
Meanwhile, Alistair, you're going to go southwards to Wisemond.
For order.
That looks like a fairly... I mean, considering, like, the Ratnox Spiders and Giants pretty much dead. That's going to be an easy ultra resolve. I think that's fine. We will take that, and we will take Wisemond. Pushing the Greenskins back a little bit further. I didn't really want to... I mean... Can I?
Let's have you then. I'll hear what you say.
I could make peace with the Greenskins.
The words right back down your throat.
Maybe if I take... If I can take... Yeah, alright, this is what I'm going to do. Okay, so we're going to take Tavelheim. And then once I have Tavelheim, I'm going to peace out with the Greenskins. Once I've made peace with them, I just have to deal with some vampires, Sigvald. I might be able to peace out with these guys as well. I might be able to reach Archaon. I think because that would ease my way, wouldn't it? That would ease my way. Okay, Alice and Tyrion, you're going to continue southward, and Alariel is going to do the quest battle. I think we can teleport there now. So let's go. Oh, yeah, we need to be outside of the city to do that. So let's just...
Isha forbids it.
No, she doesn't. She's fine with it. Absolutely, no problem. Going to teleport over there. There we go. We have the quest battle. So we do have reinforcements. They've got some hell cannons there, but I don't... I think Benedict's going to be okay with that. I think. This doesn't look too difficult. So we're going to do the quest battle for the Star of Avelorn. Just before, I think we're going to be... we're heading towards the... okay, we've been heading towards the campaign victory for a while now. But I think it's close. And just before we do that, we're going to get Alariel's quest item. Unfortunately, that is going to have to wait until next time. So thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you in the next episode.